Welcome, my Geminis, to your July monthly zodiac sign reading. I'm Christine. Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to take the time to welcome my new subscribers and also my continuing subscribers. I'm really grateful for you all and for your support. As I shuffle these, I just want to give you quick reminders to always trust yourself, your intuition, and to practice discernment. Any weird feelings, sensations, anything you get, trust them because it's your intuition speaking to you. Know that energies are fluid and that people do have free will. Finally, if you're interested in a reading or Reiki or just have questions, please feel free to reach out to me through email or by leaving a comment. Otherwise, let's get started and see what's in store for you for July. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. I know we've had a lot of shifts happening right now, and with a lot of changes, it could cause instability within and obviously around us, because some of these could be physical changes, like moves, endings in a job or relationship, changes with vehicles and circumstances. I'm getting money, finances too. There's like a whirlwind. I saw like a tornado. Some of you, it feels like your life, like there was like some kind of cataclysmic event, like a cyclone, a tornado that sped through and that shoveled everything around. This speaks not only to staying grounded and connecting to nature or finding some type of practice that allows you to center yourself, whether it's mindfulness, meditation, yoga, dance, music. This is also about your heart too, your heart chakra. Excuse me. Some of you are being called to nurture yourself more, to increase your self-love care routine, whatever that means to you. That could be journaling more, doing inner child work. It could be nurturing your mind, body, soul, because there's different aspects of self-care. But really focusing on your heart, making sure that you value yourself, that you tell yourself that you love yourself, that your cup is full, essentially, your self-love cup. What other messages does the universe have for my Geminis, please, for July? I heard some of you have been, grinding the mill? Like I'm getting overworking, spreading yourself too thin. There's an element here too of rest. We get here, this almost looks like a dream catcher. Do you see at the end of the, it's kind of hard to see at the end of the staff. Some of you may be dealing with nightmares and also getting messages in your dream states that have been causing you to wake up around 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, sometimes earlier. It's disrupting your sleep. A lot of you, I'm getting some of you are sensitives, or empaths, are absorbing a lot of energy, and you're taking that with you to bed. A really quick way to clean yourself, you can sage yourself using incense, using Palo Santo, using sage, right? Like this. You can use crystals. You can set the intention and visualize and call in your spiritual guides, your team, archangels. You can also take a quick shower. Water is extremely purifying and detoxifying. A quick hot shower does wonders, and calling back your energy, that could help too. Some of you are getting messages though through your dreams. So keep a journal next to your bed or paper to jot down anything you remember, because this is connected to something that you need to follow or learn more about this month. Oh, we got Direction Guardian, choose your path. This reminds me of the wheel. It's like a fated change almost, destined. Some of you may have been happily working, doing life, and just going along your merry way, and all of a sudden something happened that shifted the way you thought life was going to be like or how it was going to go. It was almost like an epiphany. We have Leo, Taurus. I mean, these cards, they don't have zodiac signs, but just from the animals. With the eagle, perhaps Capricorn. But I don't see Scorpio, because usually in the wheel, we see those 4 elements, those fixed signs. We see Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. So again, even though they're not on here, you may resonate with any of those placements in your natal chart. There's a destined change coming, or it has happened for you all. I feel like this is changing the direction you thought you were going in. A lot of you are getting a lot, like I said, you're getting messages through your dreams, especially. Some of you are clairvoyant, identify as clairvoyant, or are opening up to the gift of clairvoyancy. And also premonitions. Some of you travel through your dreams and connect telepathically with others. We're going to choose one more. Any other messages for my Geminis, please? Animal guardians. A lot of guardians. You're very much protected at this time. It's never happened here. Trust your instincts. You all are very much protected by angels, spirit animals, ancestors. Some of you are seeing animals a lot, synchronistically. You're getting wisdom through owls. Some of you may resonate with that. You're hearing owls or seeing them. We also see, is this a cougar, bobcat, puma, and a crow, and a little fawn, like a baby deer. So there's an element here of trusting yourself, taking care of yourself, and nurturing yourself. Some of these are your guides as well. You're getting a lot of spiritual messages right now. That's why it's important to stay rooted and grounded. Because if your energy is all over the place or chaotic, or you're feeling like you're giving your energy to too much, you're giving your energy to something too much, like overworking or overdoing it in one area of your life, it's going to be difficult to catch those intuitive nudges. Something is causing you to rethink things. You're getting a lot of messages, and some of you are having doubts about this, like following it. It's like, where do I go? What do I do? So there's a kind of, I'm getting a little bit of confusion, uncertainty at this moment. And you're being called to trust yourself. I feel guided to pull one more. Any final messages, please, for my Geminis? Any final messages, please? Thank you. Holy shit. Another guardian. Look, these are not all, I'm going to show you. We got mountains. This is at the bottom of the deck, so we'll talk about it in a sec, but they're not guardians. The fact that you got all guardians, holy shit. This is fated, this event, whatever's happening, this change of course in your soul path, this was meant to come. That's why you may be experiencing a lot of changes, a lot of just in your transformation. It's like you're upgrading like a computer. You're like, wait a minute, I felt this way one day, and why do I feel so different? Some of you may be experiencing anxiety, like fear, and you don't know why. You're like, what's going on? Some of you, especially if you don't deal with anxiety on a normal basis, or it's not something that's the norm for you. Again, it points to staying grounded and rooted. It's so important right now to find something that can keep you centered throughout all of this. It doesn't have to be big. It could be a 5-minute meditation practice, walking in nature, sitting in nature with tea or something. Magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Right away, I get some of you are shamans. Your ancestors are calling on you. You're being like awakened, I should say. Your gifts are starting to come forth, your spiritual gifts. For some of you, this may be the start of, I'm going to move that. This may be the start of a spiritual awakening, or you're ascending, going through another ascension. level. Essentially, you're upgrading. That's how I like to refer to them, because we're always upgrading. Everyone is on different timelines, and almost like a video game, you're at different levels. Doesn't mean you're better than the other. You're just working through the levels in different ways, because everyone has their own course, their own path, people that they have to learn from, lessons, etc. I feel like some of you are going to be changing your career. This is about your life purpose, your path, your soul purpose. It's about reconnecting to yourself again, to your ancestors. Some of you are shamans, mystics. I mean, the labels don't matter, but some of you, this may resonate. You're feeling like a strong need to do something that's more in line with your values, with who you are. Like you have to connect with it in a meaningful way, otherwise you're not going to be able to do it. For some of you, you're really rethinking your job. I can't believe we got all guardian cards. Never had that happen. You're very much being guided right now through your ancestors, angels, spirit animals, the divine, because this is a fated event that's happening in your life. So at the bottom, okay, we had mountains before. You saw it, right? It's on camera right here. It wasn't the traveler. But I mean, we had stand your ground. So I feel like some of you have been going through, it's not just adversity I'm getting, but I'm getting like a topsy-turvy, like just a lot of things that have been coming up, like changes. And it's like you're trying to catch your breath, because it's a way of purging and clearing out as you start and transition into this next phase. And here, even though this wasn't the initial, we also got move in a new direction, traveler. My Geminis, you love traveling. You're curious. You're ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the sign that governs travel, the mental landscape, communication, commerce. Some of you are literally moving into a new direction. It doesn't mean it's going to necessitate travel, but for many of you, it's going to be a shift. You're going to choose your new path. This is really, really powerful. Okay. Let's grab some more messages. Let's see what else does the universe want my Geminis to know for this month. Thank you. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Is this not a confirmation? A lot of these are ascended masters. Some of you may work with them. We have Kuan Yin, Jesus Christ. There's many others. It looks like the Virgin Mary. I'm not sure of who the others are, but many of you are working with ascended masters or are being guided and protected. You have, like I said, divine support right now. A lot. I'll just say a shitload of support. You may be feeling it around you. Having a lot of synchronicities come up, things that remind you or connect you to your ancestors or lineage. We are in the season of Cancer, which is very much focused on ancestry, lineage, family unit, because it does rule the 4th house. I can't believe you're getting this. They're supporting you. All of these spiritual, I'll just say your spiritual team and these spiritual beings, they are guiding you at this moment, helping you along the way to help make this transition smooth, because some of you I'm getting are anxious as hell. I feel like some of you on the path you were on, you're like, you thought this was your forever path. Perhaps you were comfortable in it, but it's like all of a sudden, I'm just getting a lot of like spiritual awakening type of energy. Any other messages, please, for my Geminis? Thank you. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This also speaks to me. It's reminiscent of Gemini, right? The twins. You all. And this is the year where many people are meeting their soul partners. I'll just say soulmates in general. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic, familial, other family, cultivating deeper ties. There's a strong focus here on support and guidance from others. And Geminis, you all are an air sign, very communicative, very collegial, very social out of the other air signs. I mean, Libras are about partnership, Aquarius is about community, but you all are also very social, love, discussing and talking to people about a lot of things. There's a focus here on your network, on people, human resources in general that are going to assist you. What other messages? What else do my Geminis need to know, please, for July? What in the world? It must be Venus in the air, because Venus is in your sign right now in Gemini. This came out for Virgo. This also came out for Aquarius. So some of you may find messages there or may have strong placements of Aquarius or Virgo in your chart. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Wow. Okay, so for those of you in partnerships, this is going to entail just a leveling up in your relationship. No matter how long you've been with your partner, it could be just a deeper understanding and connection to them, a reinvigoration of the relationship. I also heard romance. For those that are single, love is coming in. And for those that are not looking for love and are single, this is going to be your soul family. I can't believe it. This could also speak to self-love, essentially upping your self-love, like I mentioned earlier, and focusing on you. But there's a strong need for balance here. Wow. A lot of love is in the air. Holy crap. I can't believe it. All my readings are being flooded by love. Anything else my Geminis need to know? Thank you. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. We just had the new moon in Cancer last week, so it was very emotional for many people. There's been a lot of changes and at the collective, right? With a lot of things happening in the world. And so you may have felt a need to really just hunker down with your family. And Cancer season is really about focusing inwards on those closest around us. It doesn't have to be blood family. It could be the chosen family too. So okay, we're gonna pull a Sacred Traveler's message, and then we're gonna go into tarot. A lot of, just for you, it's about people, your family in general, your spiritual family, your soul family, and then partnerships coming in, whether they're platonic or romantic. But I do feel for a lot of you, it's going to be romance. Okay. What other messages do my Geminis need to know for July, please? What else is going on? Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. I'm making sure you can see this. Wow, remember at the bottom of the deck, we had Traveler move in a new direction? Look at this. Some of you may be traveling. We are in the summer season here up in the Northern Hemisphere, so it's definitely not out of question. Some of you may be traveling and enjoy traveling. Love learning. This also could speak to Jupiter. It is in Aries. And so there's a lot of fast forward movement, a lot of people wanting to learn. It's a great time to engage in different courses and reading and higher knowledge and travel. But I also feel like this is about starting this new path. You're expanding what you've seen, what you've known in your life. This is something very new. For some of you, this may entail travel. I feel like this is connected to your heritage, or this could be connected to what you want to step into next. For some of you, like I said, I keep getting shaman. Some of you may be going back or connecting to a spiritual teacher to train. Any other messages, please, for my Geminis? Cleansing waters. Thank you. Purification activates vibrant life force. I feel like I mentioned to you about making sure you cleanse your energy. It's going to be really important right now because you got the stay grounded card. And I feel like some of you absorb a lot of energy. Water is a really quick way to cleanse that. Like I said, taking a shower before bed. It doesn't have to be your whole routine or washing your hair. Literally like a quick 2 to 3 minute shower, rinse it off, and it's life-changing, like, seriously. Something about your feet too, soaking it. We have dragonflies. You all are definitely experiencing an inner transformation. I just keep getting spiritual awakening with you all. Some of you, this is literally your first encounter, your first awakening. Okay. Let's dive into the tarot to get more clarity. There's a need for rest too. Some of you are overdoing it. Cancer season is about taking care of yourself, nurturing your home, your environment, and your sanctuary. This may call for you to reassess those routines to make sure that you have those foundations in place, especially if there have been shifts and you are shifting to something new. You are very, very, very protected. I feel like that should be the title of your reading. 100,000% protected. Got you and your loved ones are safe. Divine orchestration and all of these guardians. What messages do my Geminis need to know for July, please? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and High Priestess. Virgo energy. So this is almost like your cousin sign because you both are ruled by Mercury. Yeah, this is the start of something new. A new path, a new journey. This is definitely relating to your purpose, to your work, your career, your finances, your foundation in general. You're starting a new path here. And you're getting intuitive messages about this. Like a lot. You're very connected right now. Again, I have to keep saying this, ground yourself. Some of you are not doing it. There's a semblance and a need for balance right now in your life, but also within your mental landscape. For some of you, I feel like I'm getting wires, circuits. I feel like you may be saying like, I feel brain fried. My mind feels fried. My brain feels fried. Like there's a lot of scattered, anxious energy within you. When you literally get into a meditative state, whether it's floating, going into nature, meditation, whatever it is, you're going to start receiving and intuiting this information. Because this is where you're going to get the knowledge, not outside of you. Let's look into the romantic cycle, because I did this for Aquarius. So I want to take the time too for those interested in this romantic cycle to get a little bit more information for you all. Can we please get more information? You guys, immediately you're getting a lot of intuitive messages. They're almost like, think of them as downloaded messages. When you go on the computer and you download a bunch of stuff and you see it in like the download section or the file, and you just see them all there and they're lined up waiting for you to read them, retrieve them. That's the same thing. I'm getting a lot of downloaded messages waiting for you. Because the cards came out super fast. But again, this goes back to you managing your energy and cleansing it. I'm speaking to light workers, starseeds, sensitives, whatever you want to call yourself, shamans, witches, mystics, healers, you got to cleanse yourself. And some of you may not call yourself this at all. And you're like, what? Okay. In terms of this new romantic cycle, we got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. Page of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Holy hell. This person has a lot of passion and fire for you. And this person may be older. Again, take it as it resonates, or someone who's very, who's, you know, a leader. They could be very wise. They very learned. They could be a mentor, a teacher for others. Very resourceful. They could be more mature in energy. Again, it doesn't mean that they're going to be like 80 years older than you. No, they could just be more mature. But there's a lot of passion here. I feel like this person's going to take action towards you pretty quick. They may see you. They may want to claim you almost and want to start something new, like ask you out on a date, and it's going to go. It may move pretty quickly. Let me get another deck. I'm going to clarify that. Can we clarify the 8 of Wands, please? This talks about speed. Can we clarify the 8 of Wands, please? But this is someone who is very passionate about you, who really thinks that you are beautiful, loves your energy, is very physically attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry. Knight of Discs. This is Pentacles in this deck. Clarifying the 8 of Wands, which is ironic because this is clarifying the speed. Ooh, let me move it up because I see that the camera is kind of covering it, so I'll have to move the cards up. Okay, so I think at first, initially, the relationship may start off quickly. There may be so much passion that you guys may want to move things quickly. But I feel like this is the type of person with a Knight of Discs who wants to cultivate things long term, right? So they may seem like it goes really quickly, like a whirlwind, but I feel like this romance, this person who's coming in, they're looking for longevity. They want to build with you, because Knights, especially with Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, they move slower. They're looking for the long term ahead, for future, right? They want to plant their seeds, watch it grow, be patient, all of that. I feel like this could speak to the passion. You're going to have intense chemistry with this person, a lot of chemistry. Let's see if we can get any more info on the Emperor. Can we clarify the Emperor, please? Ooh, thank you. The Moon. Holy shit. Although Aquarius didn't get this, they got the Moon when we clarified their romantic cycle. So again, there may be something in Aquarius for you. I always get Cancer, but this is Pisces energy as well. So water sign, this person, this Emperor is going to have a lot of emotions for you. This person coming in, I feel like they're going to fall head over heels for you. And again, if you're not looking for a romantic cycle, I'll pull a card on on that too. For those looking for romance in this romantic cycle, this could be someone in the workplace too, with the Pentacles, but I'm also getting to with the Emperor. This could be someone in the workplace and what you do in that type of environment. This person is very nurturing, very emotionally stable, emotionally available. This person knows what they want. Can we get any final messages, please, about this romantic cycle? Any final messages, please, about this romantic cycle? Thank you. Wow, 2 of Wands. Again, this person has a shitload of fire. So I feel like this person is going to be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is going to extend an offer to you, I feel. No doubt about it. I think it's almost going to be a love at first sight for this person. They're going to know. Any advice for my Geminis, please, for this romantic cycle? Any advice for my Geminis, please, for this romantic cycle? Thank you. What the hell? King of Wands. We got the Emperor and King of Wands. So your advice is to own yourself, own your power. This person is going to, I heard like they're going to want to work for you. Like not work for you in that way, but they're going to do anything to court you. They're going to want to get your attention. So stand in your power, know your value and your worth. Strong, strong chemistry I'm feeling. You all are going to be, I'm getting the energy too. You all are very, you may also be in a leadership type of position as well. This person loves how assertive you are. You stand in your own. I'm getting you're intellectual. You're very passionate about what you do. There's just a zest. Lots of attraction between you two. Can we get any information for the romantic cycle for my single Geminis, please, that are not looking for love? Thank you. Okay, so this is about, it could be a work partner with the 9 of coins. This is about abundance. It could be working with others, but I'm getting abundance and focusing on your wealth. And with the 9 of coins, which is also pentacles, it's really just continuing to cultivate this wealth for you, almost like saving for future. We got 3 of wands and the rules, which is the Hierophant. So again, you could be meeting someone who is like a mentor to you. So this particular, with the romantic cycles, again, on the platonic sense, it could be like a coach, a mentor, someone in the workplace to guide you as you continue cultivating your career, your navigation, I heard, your path forward. Someone who can almost like train you in a way. You can follow, you can go to for advice. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting there. Wow. Okay. Anything else? What else should my Geminis know for July, please? Anything else they need to know? Thank you. Got 6 of Swords and 7 of Wands. So we got air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and more fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is about a journey, a transition. You're leaving behind a new chapter. 6 is about balance and stability. I feel like where you're going, this is literally a new path, like it indicates here. Choose your path. There may be travel for some of you, because we had it here too with vast vistas, and we have a lot of wand energy, which does indicate quick movement. But I'm sensing here, some of you are going to be changing your jobs, relocating, moving houses, moving to different units in your country. It could be states, provinces, departments, or it could be a completely new culture. There's going to be some type of change I'm sensing. It could also be an internal change on how you see the world, essentially. So a paradigm shift. I also get with the 7 of Wands, I get, this is to me speaking of, I'm not getting defensive energy here, but I am getting a note of guarding your energy again. Because this person has gone within. They're protecting their energy in this bubble almost. So you may have to take on that energy of being mindful of where you put your energy, of who you give it to, how much you extend yourself for others. I feel like many of you really help others. Some of you work in very nurturing type of careers, helping others, nonprofits, healing, counseling, medical health. You serve others in a really generous way, but you have to serve yourself first in order to help others. There's a sense of retracting your energy and really putting it on you first. A lot of Cancerian energy there. Any final messages my Geminis need to know, please, for the month of July? Thank you. This is Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, excuse me. So there's a sense again of balance, but also a decision coming. You may have a decision pending or coming up. Which path do I take? Which job do I take? Do I move here? Do I stay here? There's a path. And of course, we just left Gemini season about 2 weeks ago, which is really interesting about the duality. But this concerns your foundation, your work, how you make your money. This move is going to be literally, it could be a literal geographic move, or it could be a move in your mindset. Final advice, please, for my Geminis. Any final advice, please, for my Geminis? Whoa, Knight of Pentacles. That's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this new path is definitely about your career trajectory. Could be your purpose, your mission. It's going to vary for everyone. The final advice is to think long term. I'm getting, think about what really makes you happy and what fulfills you. Because the Knight of Pentacles, they work very hard over a long period of time. It's about securing their foundation, securing their future, making sure they're stable. The Knight of Pentacles speaks to longevity and also to abundance. Look at all those coins being dropped. I'm hearing whatever the path you choose one that's aligned to your passion, to your heart, that really makes you happy. Don't just do it for the money, because you're going to still experience and attract the abundance that you seek regardless. But you want to be happy. The emotional aspect is super important. It's not all about the money anymore. Okay, let's wrap this up for final messages. They're jumping out fast. Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Some of you may be also working with Archangel Metatron with the Cosmic Stellar Gateway chakra. That may be something you want to cultivate in order to expand channeling of more cosmic information. But at this time, you're, like I said, you have a shitload. Like, of all the readings, you've had the most divine support. Everything indicates a lot of divine orchestration, support, and intervention right now. And this as well, you're connecting to something ancestral, something deeper, something from a past life that's erupting right now, that's coming back. I got it with this card too earlier when I mentioned it. Unlock the magic within. You're stepping into your power. This is like, it's like activating what you're meant to be doing, what you're stepping into. Again, this speaks to intuition, because it's not like you're going to get delivered a newspaper and you're going to have like all this information. Everything is within you. That's why the first card about grounding and staying grounded and rooted is super, super important, because that's where the magic, that's where the key is. You have the key. How best can my Geminis take care of themselves this month? Anything they should focus on? Thank you. Beauty Ritual 5. Well, we do have Venus and Gemini, so some of you, because look at all the colors, maybe going through a revamp of your beauty rituals, or this is something you may want to connect with as a way to connect to yourself. Again, as you work on connecting on a deeper level to yourself, it really helps with your intuition. It's a way of becoming more intimate in all different levels, right? Spiritually, physically, emotionally. But this is also another way to take care of yourself and express who you are. I'm sensing some of you may enjoy tattoos, henna, different artwork on your body, perhaps body modification or piercings. A lot of you love nature. You take that in. Or you may dye your hair different colors. And you enjoy trying new things out. Some of you are artists or enjoy the craft of painting, makeup, experimenting in that area. I get too from traveling. Some of you in your travels go to markets and you get different, I'm seeing a lot of powders. Herbs perhaps, grounded herbs, and you can use those in your own beauty rituals. Like turmeric or saffron, paprika. I heard olive oil, different elements. That was quickly. We were going to pull a spirit animal for your final message. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. What a transformative new beginning. Like, this is a whole new path again. My Geminis, I hope this reading resonated or you got some tidbit out of this. If you did, I would love it if you could support me and like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. I love interacting with you all. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of the month and Cancer season. Thank you so much for your support and for stopping by again. And I will see you soon. Take care.